Hello, hello! Many of our regulars are away at conventions this weekend, but fortunately, Mom and Dad have left me the keys to the car, and so I will be the one driving us into the ditch.
I have some questions.
Very good.
Mom and Dad?
I don't think we need to clarify that any further.
Alright.
So, in our continuing effort to showcase new storytellers, today's games will be run one by me and one by Gandledore. And our first game is going to be a Leviathan script, specifically Navean's Leviathan script, In the Shadow of the Deep. So I am gonna call up the old character sheet, and I am gonna think about what I want to put into this game. So, we're definitely gonna have a Leviathan.
Yes. I think that goes without saying for this script.
Yeah.
Feels compulsory.
So, I also definitely want a poisoner. And the reason for that is most people are familiar with Leviathan through scripts like Laissez Faire or Harold Holt's Revenge, in which there is famously no droisening. And it's nice to give evil that tool. Also, the poisoner is very quiet, which means that even if something else happens and people can figure out one of the minions in play, it leaves open the possibility of a marionette or a goblin or anything like that. I'm not sure what I want for my second minion.
Yeah, so Widow, unless the Widow self-poisons, is somewhat loud because someone knows it's a Widow.
Yeah.
Serenus is loud if Serenus doesn't lock something.
Yeah.
And Goblin is loud because Goblin. But then Goblin's going to be loud regardless of what you put there, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm thinking either a Serenovus, which has excellent synergy with the Leviathan, or a Baron.
Yeah. Now, if we Baron, it's going to be 4 outsiders.
Yeah.
Which is a mess on a 5 outsider script. Whew.
Yeah, and especially with this suite, it's a mean suite of outsiders.
It really is. I know what I would do if it was me.
So let me think about the townsfolk a bit as well. So we need I want some ongoing information so the poisoner has good targets.
Yes.
That's Empath, General, Dreamer, Fortune Teller, Savant. Snake Charmer is sort of ongoing information, but it's not a great poisoner target because, unless you hit them on the same night that they hit the demon, then their info is basically working fine. Empath is also weird, all things considered. So
it's
not that I'm not.
It's a little bit like go over that example that you mentioned earlier on, well, pre-stream about Snake Charming and.
Oh yeah, so almost the only reason for an empath's number to change if their neighbors don't change is a Snake Charming. So, and that's usually pretty loud.
Yeah.
I don't particularly want to come up with Savant information today. Savant information, from me, is often too powerful, especially in the Leviathan game. That's something I'm still getting a handle on.
Yeah, same.
And the Dreamer is interesting.
That's making me think we should probably put Savants in bluff. Not have one, but
well, we'll see. We'll see who gets the token.
Yeah.
So I think the main ongoing info I want is General and Fortune Teller. I think a magician is a lot of fun.
Yes.
I also want an artist. That's a very powerful ability.
Yes.
But of course, it is also easily bluffable.
Mm.
And I think I also want an alchemist who can have the goblin ability. And that's really interesting because on the one hand, like, if you can trust it, it's an alternate win condition for good.
Yes.
Unless they're loud about it ahead of time. Like if people start talking about it too early, then they can be poisoned, and then that's a good player trying to get executed in a Leviathan game.
Very true.
So
very true.
Yeah. That's 5. So if we went Baron, that and then put in 4 outsiders, that would be the team.
Yeah, I was considering going Baron Magician as a pair as well, purely because obviously Magician makes it hard, but then Baron cares less about being I'm the Baron. So
yeah,
possibly a counterbalance.
Okay, so things I would like to put in for our outsiders, basically everything but the Puzzle Master.
Yeah.
I like the Recluse because it makes people nervous about marionette possibilities. I like the Mutant because the Mutant's just great. The Politician is obviously something that has a lot of synergy with the Leviathan. And the Lunatic is also someone who is very Leviathan synergistic and becomes a lot more of an outsider because it's much harder for them to figure out.
Yeah, considering we're probably putting Lunatic on script, I think we just tell the Lunatic that the minions are the Alchemist, Goblin, and the Magician.
I agree. I think that would be a lot of fun. Alright, that's 12.
It is.
Do I think that's balanced? It's a reasonably strong town, I think.
Yeah,
question
it is going to get messed with, but...
Yeah, the question is...
I suppose the Poisoner can go entirely outside the Magician grouping and hit someone useful, probably. So.
Yeah. Alright, so... let's drop those tokens and see what happens.
Oh boy.
Alright, so Kayla is our actual Lunatic and Jack is our actual Leviathan.
Oh yeah.
Good times.
Fun stuff.
Alright. So let's consider our bluffs.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think Noble is good.
Yeah.
I think
solid.
Snake Charmer is good.
Yeah.
And I think Fisherman or Savant.
Yeah, I was thinking Fisherman. I'm not sure. I don't think Just Jack likes Savant.
Yeah.
From memory. So I think we should probably avoid it.
Okay. And I'm going to tell Kayla for their bluffs. I think we will give them Savant. I'll give them Savant and also Fisherman.
Right.
And I'm going to give them an in-play one, which I think is a nice pattern. Let's say General. Got there ahead of me. All right. Oh, actually, that's true. Hang on. Yeah, let's give her.
Oh, yeah. Good point, chat. Good point.
All right. So, so instead of Fisherman, I will say Puzzle Master.
All right. Yeah.
So I think it's going to be valuable for Evil to suggest that there might be someone puzzle drunk out there, and we'll see. All right. Does that look good? That looks good. I'm just gonna switch Kayla and Jack's tokens. Boom.
Lovely stuff.
All right.
Who's the red heron?
Oh yes. So obvious ones would be the politician, the lunatic, the general.
Yeah. Heck! I killed Neko by mistake. See.
I'm gonna put it on. Well, actually, I'm gonna put it on Arif.
Alright. Yeah, ongoing is quite good to be suspicious of, I suppose.
Yeah. All right. Let's pop out, put him to bed.
Delightful.
Opposed to a couple of people feeling mad. Hello.
Hello.
Greeting.
Well, there are many mysteries in this world. Oh, hang on a second. I received a notice from someone, and yes, that is a good question.
Excellent.
The answer is I am adding the bootlegger now because we will be running the Alejo rule for the snake charm.
I mean, for whoever the snake charm.
Which is?
Oh, yes, for the watchers. A common house rule with the snake charmer is that on the first night, the snake charmer acts before demon and minion information, and that's just a little smoothing in case things go very wrong/right on night one, and makes the games a little better.
The old wrong/right.
Right. There are many mysteries in this world. What does it mean to be human? Do we have a purpose? Why would any purportedly sane individual give me access to their brand and stream key? But the more pertinent question for us...
No.
The more pertinent question for us is, which one of you is summoning a horrible Leviathan to crush the town? I see some finger pointing already. That's good. It's a good start. We're about to go into night 1. On night 6, the town will be crushed. So keep that in mind. Good night, folks. It's waking up.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
You are the minions. And it's a good thing you know each other, because the identity of the demon is a little vague. It might be just Jack, or it might be Yumi.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Touch base.
Hi.
Hello.
Greetings.
Now the question is, am I the lunatic or not? Alright, go on. Tell me my info.
Alright. So, your minions are regular Neko and Yumi.
Yeah.
And my bluffs.
Your bluffs are General, Savant, and Puzzle Master.
Alright. Like that. All right, sounds good.
Delightful.
Have a nice night.
You too?
Thank you. You too. Bye.
No. I'm realizing I think technically we tell Neko their ability first.
Oh, yeah, there isn't. It's not listed.
Alchemists.
Oh, it is. Gosh, it is literally the first. Yeah, it is.
Alchemists go real early. So.
Oh, yeah, it's because I messed around with the tokens. I could see.
Yeah, I'll get that now.
Technically.
Hello.
Hello.
I wake you up
Echo.
and I show
What
you.
would you like?
Oh, that's a good question. What would you like?
I would love to be the Ceranovus.
Well, it's Ceranovus adjacent.
Am I the goblin?
You are the goblin.
I love that for me.
Delightful.
Yes, I'll be a good little goblin.
Christine loves that for you as well.
I knew Christine would love that for me. I love you, Christine.
She used the same phrasing too.
I love that. Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, delightful.
All right.
Right, let's get Jack.
Yes, Jack indeed. Hello, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Hello.
Well,
I am sad.
I'm here to
Okay.
tell you some information.
Excellent. I
The-
can't wait to hear it.
The
I
first,
take it that my token is not the correct token.
no, you're actually, and I think you'll be surprised to hear this, the Leviathan.
What a shock.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
The
Who,
token that you
who are
received
my...
actually belongs to our dear Kayla.
Oh, the good doctor. Okay.
Your minions
Okay, good.
are Inspiration
Okay.
and Bob the Box.
Oh my god, you're not done.
And Yumi.
this is not a good day for Juliet, no. Alright,
No.
and Yumi. Spectacular. But I do know for a fact that Kayla is my lunatic.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Got it. Okie doke.
Three
you.
roles that are not in play
Oh, right, yeah.
are the Noble,
Mhm.
the Snake Charmer,
Oh, God, I can't even get out of it that way.
and the Fisherman.
Okay. Fisherman.
You're really not pleased, are you?
This is an awful day for me already. I hate
I
being
know.
demon. All right. Thank you
Um,
very much.
yeah, if
Oh,
you have
more,
I'm just gonna say, if you are bluffing Fisherman, feel free to come to me, and I'll let you know if what you've come up with sort of fits in my usual format of Fisherman advice.
well, I'll be bluffing Goblin no matter what. But thank you.
Good
for
times.
that. I will do that. All right, thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
Isn't it?
All right.
Oh,
Oh yes,
some. What's his name?
the Pism.
Poisson.
Hello.
Hi.
Who are you slipping your?
Wait, I cannot hear Jules. I'm gonna refresh.
Oh goodness.
Hey, Bob.
There. Hey, Jules.
Hi.
Hey, Gandalf.
Mutual audibility. It's the cornerstone of communication.
So for tonight, I had this really dumb idea. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but I thought, what if the poisoner poisons the widow, and then the widow can find out who the lunatics are as minions. However, that's a really dumb idea. So instead, I think I'll be poisoning. Let's go with Monica.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, see ya.
A good choice.
Yes.
All right. And also our next stop. Hello.
Hello. I will choose Blind and Yumi.
You pick Blind and Yumi and learn, yes, one of them is the demon.
Oh, what an enjoyable day. Thank you.
No worries.
Always good, that, isn't it?
I was honestly tempted to say no because I think if Blind hears that he's in a fortune teller no, he's gonna go crusade against the fortune teller. But
Yeah, I was going to ask you what would have been. Well, what if any reasoning would there be to have gone the other way?
yeah, like this might set up some sort of feelings of confirmation between the two of them. But you know, it's the weird. It's the weird. I trust that you're good because you saw me as evil thing, which is always a fragile thing.
And of course, the magician is now in a fortune teller.
Yeah, which is that is another reason not to do that, I suppose. But you know,
Yeah.
we'll see. At least. Oh, actually, if it comes out, Bob knows that Monica was poisoned then. So.
True.
Yeah, gotta be careful with that sort of thing. All right.
Cool.
And next up is the general, and
Yeah.
what do I think? I think good is slightly winning at this point, just because. Well, actually, no. Their main information is a little corrupted.
Slightly, but it ain't. I don't think it's too bad because if you've got a sober, healthy fortune teller, you can see the recluse, you can see the demon, and you can see the red herring, and the recluse has been seen regardless of poison or not. So I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's pretty good fortune teller info. It's like a third of the info.
I also think the alchemist goblin is just very powerful, both in the sense that it's
backdoor.
an alternate win condition and it's a player on the good team who knows they don't have to be afraid of executing an evil goblin.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give a slightly good.
Hello.
Hello, Aris. What format
Hello.
do you like your general info in?
I think it's most powerful when it's the 5-point system, but I'm perfectly happy getting it however you prefer.
I often change up how I give my my general info because it makes it easier for people to bluff.
Okay.
I have, for instance, used some very vernacular English to deliver my information. But
I mean, you could do that. I might not understand what the words mean, but
Yes.
feel free.
I'll do my best to have a dictionary at hand.
Thank you,
I
Gandledore.
think it is a Grim Scenarios tradition to use the thumb.
Okay, no, that's also fine. That works, right? Because there are different degrees. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to show you that.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Slightly good, I'm assuming. Thank you. You don't want to tell me that anyone's the not the marionette, the Night Watchman or anything like that? No?
I do, but I'm afraid I can't.
Well, alright. At least I know there was one in play. Thank you.
Mark down arrows for aspirations for demonhood.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
Alright.
And
Just going to check out the
we
full
formally announced Leviathan Day 1, and that's that.
Night Order. Yeah. Do. Alright, let's wake him up and set him to. Leviathan, magician, lunatic games politician games always have the best conversations, so I think we're gonna
Oh, they do.
Alright.
Alchemist Goblin.
Good morning, town. There's a little black spot on the sun today. That's probably an enormous demon heading towards us. One of you is summoning it. Two of you are helping. And you better do something about it, because when it gets here, there's going to be a big party. It's not going to last very long. Go to.
Or don't.
Who's gonna tell me they're my marionette? Hey, what do you want to do?
I will tell you that I am either the puzzle master, the savant, or the magician.
Magician. Oh, I love that for you. I'll tell you, I'm either the alchemist, the magician, or the noble.
If you were the noble,
Confirmation chain, right?
Oh, you're the dreamer then.
Sure.
Okay, perfect.
This is perfect. This is brilliant.
I'm so glad you've seen me as the night watchman.
The night watchman or the marionette, so I would go speak to your neighbors.
Okay, cool. No, but remember it's Neko that's the marionette, or Seth.
That's true.
But not Seth, because Seth is on our team.
Night watchman or recluse it is. That's
Night
how that
watchman.
works.
Night
Cool.
watchman.
All right.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Thanks, Reed.
Ace, I'm gonna give you a 3. Is that okay for you?
Oh, sure.
Alright. I am either the Leviathan, the Goblin, or the Alchemist Goblin. If you execute me, the game ends.
Cool. I don't like any of this. Carry on. Bye.
Oh, you're not giving me any. Okay, you didn't give me anything. Wow.
I
Can't
mean,
believe that.
your proffer was not of the highest quality, Bob.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't see the problem. Alright, see ya. Bye-bye.
Ooh. I'm probably going to love it. What have you got?
Well, I'm just my plan this game is I'm just going to claim Goblin Tower and see what happens.
Oh, well, don't double claim me, Yumi. I will get very hostile.
No, that's okay. Fight me, Monica. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. My fisherman advice was you should kill Yumi or you should kill Blind.
Why blind?
I'm just reporting what the storytellers told me. Kill Yumi or kill Blind, and probably kill both of them, right?
I mean, one more so than the other, more than likely.
So, would you like to answer my question, or are you just claiming Goblin?
I am claiming Goblin. I might claim something different tomorrow, but for right now, I am claiming Goblin.
Deep anger. My role, Goblin.
That's fascinating. All right, so
take that information as you will. Hi, Jules.
Okay.
You missed a wonderful opening to this conversation.
Oh, all right. So there's your extension of. Okay, so then in that case, since you've divulged all of your information, I will tell you that I will give you my full pings. Then my noble pings are Kayla, Bob the Box, and Inspiration Follows.
Interesting. Of course, one of my neighbors would be one of them. Oh dear.
Well, yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully, neither of our information is thrown for a loop by actually being a marionette, because that would suck. But
well, in that case, can you confirm whether or not the evil person you talked to was one?
But Seth.
Yeah, but
that's
you're
not true.
But you're the second person to claim Goblin to me, so no.
But I'm the alchemist Goblin.
You're the second person to claim that to me.
Oh, who's the other weird? I want to kill them because they're probably evil because I actually am the alchemist goblin.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, amazing.
And some 3s, but
That's
Cool.
fine.
okay.
Feel free.
Sounds good. Cool. Then I will tell you that I am the snake charmer. I
Oh.
am determined to not become the demon this game, so I will pick you.
For no particular reason.
Mhm.
Not because I think she's the demon in any way. Can you pick Neko?
Okay. I really don't want to become the demon since I'm pretty out at this point, but
I think Neko would be a good shout.
okay.
That's all. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Claim a goblin. You're in a double claim a goblin.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a triple
I got-
claim with Goblin. I'm not the Goblin.
In
Carry
fact, I'd almost go as far as to say that I trust them more because they hard claimed it, and you only gave it me in the 2. So I'm perfectly happy with you claiming goblin, because I don't think the game will end. So,
on. Sounds great. Bye.
Good luck.
Share completely your information. How's that?
I'm the Night Watchman.
Ooh, okay.
I haven't said that.
You haven't said it yet. Okay.
Nope.
You don't have to send it to me if you don't want to, but I don't know how valuable it is.
Ooh, I
so.
should start pandering. I should get people to be like, do you want it? I should start doing that.
Okay.
Who are your noble pinks?
You haven't used it yet, so you can't confirm yourself. So I think I'll hold on to my noble pings for now. I will then just say that you're not in.
You said if I shared my information completely that I would.
Hanukkah. I am the Nodashi style empath, so I have a 2 between Blind and Yumi.
Oh, I love that.
And I am empathing through Bob, who is either a minion or an outsider.
Okay, cool. So either you're the goblin and I'm drunk or poisoned.
Everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. I guess I'm gonna continue to pretend to be a savant who's getting savant information. And
Sounds
I've
good.
written 4 days worth of savant information during the first night. Today I have 3 people receive false information on night 1, and then there is a marionette in play. Are my savant info.
Okay, I like that.
Thanks. Yeah.
Later on.
Honestly, the best thing in my eyes that you can see me as is Leviathan and Alchemist.
Alchemist or Leviathan?
That would be amazing.
Love it. All right, sounds good.
They're
Well,
never
let's see
doing-
what I dream you as.
They're
on
never
day
doing
3.
that. It's
We're just gonna keep each other alive.
Okay, that actually, I'm actually okay with this verdict.
Okay, cool. Because I actually haven't talked to Bob yet, but I did tell Arif this exact thing when he was my first conversation of the day. So as long as 3 of us are on board, we can bully Bob.
Just so we're clear, Bob is claiming either Leviathan or Goblin, so
Oh, that's fine.
this is Bob we're talking about.
Beautiful.
All right. Well, since we're all in an alliance, I will tell you I am the artist.
Oh, fun.
There you go.
Alright, sounds good.
It's probably fine.
Yeah. It's probably fine. You just openly claim Leviathan the town.
Yep.
I'll openly claim Goblin. Monica's openly claiming Goblin. Bob said he's an alchemist goblin, but I don't really believe that.
Neko's an alchemist goblin too.
Oh, great! Yeah, no, this is
This is
fantastic.
fun.
The bottom half of the grim is the best part of the grim.
It's all fine.
Yeah, absolutely fine. All the normal rolls are on the top half of the grim.
Yep.
Nothing but goblins in the south.
It's evil bottom versus good top.
Yeah, it's not a base 3. It's not base 3 evils. It's actually base 5.
Ooh, that's a rough voting position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
All
good
right.
good still has an edge. They got 7.
What are you claiming top? No, you're just.
I'm
below.
not claiming
No,
top.
you're-
I'm on the bottom. I said there's 5.
Your token's beside the middle because we're chatting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this was a productive conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, see ya.
Alright. I think we may have run the course of this day's conversations.
How much time do we have left? Okay, that was
exactly
Why
that
are
much
you
time.
on mute, or are you talking? I can't hear you.
First thing tomorrow, Blind. First thing tomorrow.
If we have a dreamer, I kindly request them to dream me, please.
Oh, the dreamer's just dreaming me every night.
No, dream me.
Good afternoon, town.
Good day to you too, Ghost.
Discussions are open. Nominations are open. Do your thing, folks.
I talked to a lot of people today. Fishing conversation's good.
Monica nominates Yumi.
Monica nominates Yumi. Why should Yumi be put to death?
Oh, because Yumi is in my Noble Ping. Yumi is also in my Empath 2. Yumi is also in my Savant information and my Artist information and my Fisherman information. With so much information, we should just kill Yumi and win the game. Thank you.
Alright. Yumi, is there a reason you should not be put to death?
Monica's just mad because I'm double claiming her as Goblin, which, yeah, I'm claiming.
Alright. That is a goblin claim. It will take 6
Challenge
votes.
accepted.
Put Yumi on the block. Voting begins.
Which, by the way, bottom half of the Grim is the best half. We got all the Goblin claims down here.
I was gonna say Goblin quadruple claims, so you know.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yumi, we haven't even talked
Is less
yet.
than 6.
It's us versus the world, guys. It's us versus the world.
Neko nominates Neko.
Neko nominates Neko. Tell us why.
I'm the Alchemist Goblin who should kill me and win on day 1 and force Jules and Gandledore to re-rack.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, I'm the Goblin.
Alright. That is a goblin claim. 6 votes required. Voting begins.
Alchemist Goblin claim.
Oh, that's also a double claim, Nico.
Better.
Oh, I know. I've heard of
Only
an
a
Alchemist
double?
Goblin and like 3 other goblins.
Alright.
Alright, just making sure you know.
My voting button appears to have been disabled somehow. That's weird. Let's try that again.
I don't think mine has. I'll try.
Alright, once again, Goblin claim, 6 votes, voting begins.
Come on, guys, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Neko, clearly the app doesn't even want us to vote on you, so.
Come on. What? Oh, come on.
There it is.
My fingers slid.
Oh, your credibility.
Alright. 4 is not enough.
Arif will nominate Bob.
Arif
Thank you.
nominates Bob. Tell us why.
I'm the dreamer, so I can figure out all of this goblin stuff afterwards. Let's not worry about it for now. But Bob claimed goblin, but also claimed Leviathan to me. But also then claimed a good roll, so I don't know.
Bob,
Return
do you
the
have
tradition
an
of 7
explanation
votes,
for this?
I have been giving Leviathan Goblin and Alchemist Goblin in my trees, and when I hard claim, I've been hard claiming Alchemist Goblin. I'm fine with not doing this today. I actually kind of want the game to last longer than day 1, but to keep me in mind as the game ends its final days.
Alright. 6 votes required. Oh, actually, I should ask, Bob, was there an intention of goblin claim in there? Because I'm not.
I guess. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Still 6 votes. Voting begins.
How do we have 4 people claiming Goblin?
I mean, this is the day we should do it,
don't
right? So I'm
know.
Just so we're
But
clear.
I know
there's
they're
3.5.
all lying because I'm the Alchemist one.
Yeah,
Still on about that.
Alright. 4.
Wait.
Still less than 6.
Is Monica actually claiming Goblin?
I'm backing out of it because I'm not a follower.
Okay. Do I stand by my previous assertion of 3.5 goblins?
Alright, second call.
Just Jack will nominate Just Jack.
Oh, hang on. I've been asked for a consult.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm bluffing Savant for no reason.
Oh, I mean, I presume there is a reason.
I'm out here.
No. This is a witch check and avoiding a hard Vortox check. I'm just a noble. And I would make a decent, safe kill.
No, probably not.
Wrong script like 3 times there, buddy.
I know. I'm just
spaghetti
just
monster.
I'm offering myself here.
Well, I wasn't there for some of this, but I do know that 6 votes are required, and voting begins.
Is Yumi one of your pings?
Yumi is not one of my pings.
Weirdly, I think voting on this makes more sense.
It really does.
It
Not
does.
at all.
Right? No,
3 is less than 6. I'm going
It's
to
not
move
the perfect
to
cover.
last call at this point.
it's the perfect cover on a Leviathan script to be like, oh, you can kill me when Town don't want to.
Seth
We know
nominates
Town
Father
won't.
Ronan.
Seth nominates Father Ronan. Tell us why.
Hey Ronan, do you want to chat tomorrow?
I oblige, but sure. Also,
Okay.
you have made first strike. That is my defensive.
Okay.
All right. 6 votes required. Voting begins.
I can't believe I wasn't witch cursed.
I can, Jack.
Oh, is there a
really
widow
can.
call?
I did not hear one.
I don't think so.
I didn't hear
If you're the politician,
If there is a widow, it's a widow count.
1 is less than 6.
Oh, coward.
Poison them?
Cowardly widow. Always up there on your widow's walk. Sad that your husband has died.
All right. Well, despite an abundance of volunteers, nobody is executed and nobody dies. Good night.
I tried.
All right. So, a quick look here. Poison.
Christine
first.
says no Gandler's the mailman. Christine, that's fine.
So let's see. It's Poisoner, then Lunatic, except the Lunatic doesn't actually wake, then Fortune Teller, then General. Oh yeah, and I should also have the Leviathan days marked here.
Yes.
Boo. So let's wake up good old Bob. Oop. Sorry. The old reflexes. Do so many.
Hey.
Hello.
I don't think they're the dreamer at all, but I also feel like I should not risk not doing it. So, unfortunately, I'm taking Erif's bait and poisoning them.
Very good. Thank you.
Bye bye.
I didn't know you could turn it upside down.
Oh yeah, it's actually really useful as a reminder that like a choice has been made here, but is not operational for one reason or another. All right, let's talk to our sober and healthy fortune teller.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm choosing Blind and Neko.
You choose Blind and Neko, and you learn, yes, one of them is
Ooh.
the demon.
Lots of demons. Thank you.
No worries.
Ah, dear.
You know, sometimes the Recluse doesn't feel like an outsider, but it's doing its work today.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You tell a poisoned general.
We could tell a poison general basically.
Well, I suppose, what do we think is the case? Then not that.
Um,
I think the sheer volume of goblin claims is making the actual alchemist goblin.
I
Yeah.
also don't know what the momentum is. Like, Like, if there's a... Like, is a fortune teller, yes, on the alchemist goblin good or bad for town, right?
Yeah.
I think the fortune teller getting so much stuff on the recluse is probably not great.
Yeah.
But there isn't a lot of momentum one way or the other yet. So I think things probably haven't changed much.
Alright.
I would be inclined to like a neutral or like a very slightly good.
Yeah. So if that's the real info,
yeah.
What do we tell out?
Yeah, I don't know. This is tricky. Like I said, there isn't a lot of. I guess we'll just invert it. We'll give it a slight evil and see what happens.
Chat suggested a strong yes. Several people are suggesting a strong yes in chat. Like,
strong
doing
yes?
a good job.
Okay, yeah, I could do that. I don't know what anyone will make of it, but
reasoning is it makes it feel like the information gained for the town is demon painting, which is reasonable. Yeah, I suppose in a world where the fortune tellers got 2 yeses on the actual Leviathan, we'd be like, yep.
Okay.
You have the solve.
100%.
But Pam doesn't.
Yeah, let's do it.
That sounds brilliant. Good job, Jack. You.
Hello.
Hello, Arif. Hello. Are you ready for the thumb?
I'm always ready for the thumb.
Right. That is not a statement anyone will ever regret saying on the internet.
Never. Give me the thumb. Give me. Okay, here we go.
Shut the thumb.
Amazing! We're winning! And my dreamer claim is going under the radar. Good stuff. I fully expect to be poisoned if there is a poison. That's what I'm hoping for. Because everyone knows that a poison general means there's no poison dream. Right.
Later.
Good luck. See ya.
Thank you, bye.
Oh, Yumi's disconnected.
Ooh.
It's anyone? I wonder if anyone knows what's that's going to change soon.
Yeah. I'll hop out into town and ask what's happening.
Well, we're about to wake him up anyway.
True.
Yeah.
But then I don't know how long Yumi's been disconnected for, and whether or not Yumi would do anything in the night.
Oh, looks like it's.
Oh, Yumi's back.
Hooray!
I'm going to go. We should probably stay here for a little bit in case we didn't get to Yumi yet.
Yeah, I agree. Good morning, town. Nobody died in the night. Don't know why they would, but just thought you should know. It's day 2.
I would like to help out nobody by doing the following. I am the mutant, I am the dreamer, and I am the alchemist.
Cool.
Okay, so that's whatever.
Those are all double claims.
Does anyone know, like Yumi dropped and came back and has dropped again? Does anyone know what the situation
I
is?
saw it happen in the night. I don't know.
Oh, Kaylee, you're really quiet again.
Oh no. I am.
Have they sent anything on
A little
this?
bit, yeah.
I can hear you.
Still there on Discord.
Not as loud as it was. But...
Alright, let's proceed. It might be a slightly longer than usual day to give Yumi catch-up time.
Yep, fair enough.
Right.
Coming, Arif, hold on. My thumb ball's not working.
Oh,
no!
I see signs of life.
Sorry, I pressed
Right
the
again.
button.
I've been in refreshing hell, sorry.
Okay, you are here. Hello.
Yes, I am here, hello.
We should have an actual chat.
I should be pinging with somebody.
No, I haven't sent it yet. I have gotten nobody who seems like they're an actual good person as of yet.
Listen, Ree, I promise that I am a good player. The information that I am giving you may seem odd, but it is very useful information. What?
I didn't say good player. I said good person.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look.
yeah, you see? you see.
I mean, what is goodness? And who among us could be said to possess it?
Probably not Monica.
Excuse me. I am a utilitarian at heart.
Do you want to tell me what you are, Monica?
I am giving you very good information, which is I have the empath and I have a 2 on blind and Neko.
So are you like claiming fortune teller?
I hate it here, Bob.
Doing blind shit.
Blind is doing blind shit. Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna put him as the recluse for now, and he's just messing with us.
Honestly, very likely.
Very likely. Okay, cool. Good luck getting your fake goblin win, and I'm gonna go try to get my real good goblin win.
Yeah, that's the way the fake is. All right, see you around.
Cool.
Neko.
Bye.
I am either the savant or the puzzle master.
The savant or what?
The puzzle master.
Puzzle master. Okay. I do not. I have reason to think that I'm not drunk, or drunked by you. So I think I'm a waste of a guess.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Bye.
Possible. So
yeah.
That's my thinking with it all. What about yourself, Jack? Are you comfortable sharing your names? Because if you're not, it's absolutely fine.
I'll tell you what. I'll check in with you and give you one name today and one name tomorrow, and then another one on.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, so we can check
be
in with
honest.
each other.
In the world that you've got, you're sober and healthy, and you've got your 3 names that are sober and healthy. I feel like executing them might not be the best call because
because it might probably a minion.
I mean, but the thing is, you put the Leviathan in a noble thing in a Leviathan script, right? You would. I realize I'm trying to meta Jules. I'm trying to get in that head. I don't think he's letting me in.
There's a lot going on in there.
Yeah.
It's a bad neighborhood, Arif. You don't want to go there.
So
alone.
much here. Oh my god. Okay, fine. But yeah, feel free. Give me one of the names, and then we'll check in tomorrow.
I will give you one of the names because I thought it was fascinating. You nominated him yesterday.
Toodles.
All right. Bye. My plan of claiming that both of my neighbors are my marionette and each other's other minion is going swimmingly at the moment.
All right.
I don't see this backfiring on me at all. So.
How could it?
All right. See ya.
Okay. Beautiful. We will see what we can do with this information, and I will just trust a fortune teller. Yes, because that's a smart way to play Blood on the Clocktower to show our audience. Anyway, I'll see you.
Let's
Yumi.
trust our information.
Yeah, let's just trust it. Mm-hmm. All right, let's solve the game. Bye.
Yeah, this is gonna go fine. It's gonna be fine. Blind might actually be the demon that outed to me on day 1, who got checked twice by a fortune teller and got a yes. So this might be a quick game, or it might not. I don't know. I'm gonna go now.
Wait,
Carry
let me
on.
repeat that for chat. Jules has been giving it to me with the fun system, and I got the slightly good, and then good is winning. So night 1, night 2, respectively.
Yeah, I mean, that checks out from what I understand is going on around the grid, so...
Cool. Do you think we've got a real dreamer and or fortune teller that may
I
have
have
hit the demon?
somebody marked as the dreamer, but I don't know if that's true, so...
Can you point me in that direction, and then I will go and tell them that I'm double claiming them and say no,
So,
no, what you can do about it.
Try
Hello.
Hello.
Just continuing Savantla. I have the demon has changed, and the outsider count has modified.
Okay, I like those.
I'll come back and collect your pings in a couple of days. I understand that nobles like to hold on to their pings, and that's okay. And my information, is going to make a little more sense as I get other people's information to compare it to.
Okay, I will tell you that there is one person on the Grim other than me that has all of my pings.
Ooh.
Somebody I actually did trust on day one. All right?
All right, I'll see you around, Jack.
Yeah, bye.
Art claiming goblin?
Yep.
Well, I know that can't be true because I'm the alchemist goblin.
Still not entirely sure about that, but okay.
I mean, I am. Unless well, the only way that I can't be the alchemist goblin is if, I suppose I could be puzzle drunk, or
I did hear of a puzzle. I did hear of a puzzle master in town.
Okay, cool. And I could be, I don't know, I could have been poison night one.
Yeah, it could have been poison night one, yeah.
Or I could be the marionette. Yumi, am I the marionette?
As far as I've been informed, yes.
Ronan and I've cleared things up. I only see 2.
Okay. Do we need to reconvene tomorrow?
I don't really have anything to follow up on just yet.
Okay. There are other people I can talk to still, because I'm slow at things.
Yep.
Or
Good
inefficient.
Afternoon town. It's that time again where we hurl accusations at one another and apparently claim goblin in profusion. So, nominations are open. Discussion is open.
Any actionable information?
Yeah, I think so. Monica nominates blind.
Monica nominates blind. Why should blind be put to death?
Ooh, because today's savant information is you should execute blind or you should execute yourself. And because I am a good player, I know that executing myself is the false, so we should execute blind. Also, I have an empath 2 on blind twice.
It's all valid.
Alright. Blind, what do you say?
This sounds like perfectly legitimate information.
It is blind. It is great information.
6
I mean,
votes
if you
are
say that,
required.
don't we all have to put our hands up?
Voting begins.
I know I tried to deconstruct it and got nowhere. So.
Monica, Blind, have you guys talked?
We have. And
Okay.
Blind gave me a claim that I don't believe because I told him what to claim.
Because I was gonna say, Blind's like fairly likely not evil, unless somebody's being really weird.
4 votes is not enough.
Arif will nominate Ree.
Arif nominates Ree. Why should Ree be put to death?
This is, as well as being day 2 of the Leviathan game, day 2 of me breaking the alliance that I have. I realized yesterday I nominated one person in the alliance. Today I'm nominating the second person.
Ree?
Bob, I haven't got around to tell you that the cardinal points are in an alliance.
Oh, okay.
So, Aerith, how dare you?
Huh? What did I do?
Cardinal points are in an alliance. You're at a cardinal point.
Alright. 6 votes required. Voting begins.
Feasting on their own.
Can't vote for my alliance, which I always knew
Oh,
existed.
you can, Bob. It's easy. Just put
My
your hand up.
plan. Aerith, put your hand down.
Alright, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Ooh, very high.
It's the alliance, right? I just wanted to make sure no one could.
Is,
vote
I
you.
think, less than 6.
Can I nominate Aerith?
Uh-oh.
Ree
alliance.
nominates Arif with the old Uno reverse card. Ree, why should Arif be put to death?
Aerith has spent his 2 nominations nominating the alliance, and I think he needs to be brought to justice.
Arif.
As the dreamer, I have confirmed both Ree and Seth. So, yeah, I think that's a good little confirmation chain of 3 people, exactly 3 people.
All right. 6 votes required.
Including myself.
Voting begins.
As one team, is what I'm saying.
Alliance assemble.
Bob, you better not.
I want to Undertaker confirm Era.
Huh? What?
I would like to Undertaker confirm Era.
2
You can't.
is not enough.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And now I'm safe for another day.
Neko nominates Neko.
Neko nominates Neko. Neko, why did I have to click an extra time?
Because I'm the Alchemist Goblin, and I just want to win this game for good. Please vote for me. Alchemist Goblin.
Neko has claimed Goblin. 6 votes required. Voting begins.
Neko, this is important. Would Christine vote on this?
I think Christine would vote on this.
Okay, then I want it.
Christine would definitely.
Don't worry.
I think Christine would say, I hate it here.
And I really want to kill Air for that flip-floppy hand.
5 is not 6.
You've claimed Goblin in some sort of variety.
Yeah, the good Goblin, Air. The good Goblin.
We have no proof of it now. Once I dream
you could dream me, yeah.
I'll get Alchemist or Goblin.
Probably.
Town. Has anybody on this grim actually told me the truth?
Yes.
Me.
I haven't talked to you yet.
Hi.
Second call, folks. Second call.
To know.
I told you the truth. Reed.
Just Jack nominates Bob the Box. Or Bob the Flesh.
Just Jack
Bob
nominates Bob, the descriptor. Jack, why should Bob be put to death?
I have spoken with a noble, and Bob is in the noble pings.
Bob.
Firstly, I'm gonna claim Goblin. Secondly, this will end the game, and it will be for good, so this is actually a good vote. But also, we only just barely hit the 1 hour mark, and it would be a real shame if we end the stream already.
I disagree.
That is a Goblin claim. 6 votes are required. Voting begins.
Sheriff.
It wasn't getting the votes. It wasn't getting the votes.
The point.
4 is not enough.
You can't trust you actually ever having your hand up now.
Really?
It's up until the critical moment where it doesn't need to be up anymore, right? It's the same as other people keeping their hands down.
I basically need to talk to everybody on this side of the grim again. Can I reserve some of those conversations for tomorrow?
You haven't talked to me. I don't even know. I should have nominated you in retrospect. I mean, it was insulting that you didn't come to talk to me.
Last call, folks.
That's what I'm saying, Jack. Like, I owe you a conversation.
You guys know your neighbors and can whisper each other, right?
Yeah, but that requires, like, typing.
That's like trustworthiness, passing notes back and forth. I don't know. I don't like it.
No one is executed. No one dies.
Also, ignore the fact that I've been messaging Yumi this entire nomination phase.
Good night, folks.
Well,
this has been
so many goblins, so little time. What's the Leviathan script? I'm amazed there's been so many nominations.
Yeah. On Harold's Revenge, there's the town crier, which means that nomination activity is good. I think on this, there's a lot of people just watching the votes and seeing, who believes what, which is also quite valuable.
Yeah, that's
just
true.
not mechanically. All right, let's get that poison.
All right. I took the bait yesterday, and I think now it's time to play safe. We're going into the final 3 days. Goblin claims might get executed now, so let's go with Neko.
Thank you. Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. That could be very awkward for town.
Certainly good. Oh, well.
Yeah. All right. let's.
Chat is rude. Rude. Neko deserves this. Oh gosh.
I mean, listen, someone's ability isn't gonna work, and I guess this time it's.
Oopsie.
Alright. Lunatic doesn't wake, fortune teller. Hello?
Hello. I'm choosing Neko and Kayla.
You pick Neko and Kayla, and you learn no. Navean is the demon.
I am mortal. Thank you.
I am mortal. Alright.
Yeah, it's a somewhat cryptic statement.
Technically true.
But...
yeah. Technically true, laden with implication.
Alright.
What do we tell Arif?
What do we tell Arif? So right now, evil's going. Well, the Leviathan in particular is mostly going under the radar.
Yeah.
So
we've got the goods alternate win condition is off.
Yeah.
The recluse is still the only consistent yes.
Yeah.
Unused.
So I think I'm gonna go slightly evil tonight. Because going into Neko is.
In case it matters, I think Father Ronin might be just telling everyone about being a politician.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Right now, I don't have a read on that momentum yet. Politician's difficult to read because a lot of politician stuff has to do with social momentum. So I think I'm going to go slightly evil to suggest that, yeah, one, that there's no alternate win condition in play, and two, like, nobody is looking in the right direction at the moment.
Hello.
It's thumb time!
Thumb time! No, thumb time. Right, okay, what you got for me, Jules? Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Alright. That's weird. Alright. What were we doing yesterday that we're no longer doing today? I'll figure that out. Thank you.
See you later.
Hi.
The answer was being poisoned, Arif, but...
Yeah. That is the answer.
It is, unfortunately, a very difficult solution to find. Alright, let's set the day to 3. Oh, and it turns out Yumi has dropped out again.
Yeah, it's got all that. Shame.
Is unfortunate, but they recovered last time, and it looks like it's happening again.
Yes.
I wonder what the issue is.
Yeah, constantly going up and down. Maybe it sounds like it's a provider issue, but feels like it.
Well, there's still headphones to me.
Yes, same.
But since we've done the general, there's no reason to think that she wasn't already woken up if she wakes.
True. Right.
Good morning, town. No one died in the night. This is day 3. Go about your business.
As a secondary announcement, MathBlade in the chat claimed Goblin and was executed by the rest of the chat. Chat wins.
Hi, Jules. On your honor and Christine's love, are you actually the alchemist goblin?
Yes, and I would never betray Christine like that. I am the alchemist goblin.
Alrighty.
What are you?
I am somebody who...
Aerith last night? Or 2 nights ago,
rather? 2 nights ago, yeah.
Okay, Aerith is the general, who I'm trying to paint as possibly puzzle drunk.
Okay.
I have Ree as Night Watchman, and I have a couple Puzzle Master claims in 2s.
I have Kayla as a hard claim Puzzle Master.
Okay.
Also, Blind is telling both me and Echo that we're his marionettes.
Yeah. Blind's the rectors. So.
Yeah, thought so. Figured.
Okay. Cool. See you later then.
Also, do you think Yumi or Just Jack? I think Yumi is the magician. Just Jack is a demon.
That's what I'm leaning. Just Jack is claiming Noble, who has both of us in the pings. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We
should probably
talk a little longer. I think. So. All right. See you later.
Directly. I have spoken with Inspiration Follows, who gave me Fortune Teller and Snake Charmer.
I can corroborate I was given the same thing by Inspiration. Kayla gave me Puzzle Master, but according to Seth, that she's not one. Bob is claiming Alchemist Goblin.
But Neko is too.
Yeah, they're both being told that they're marionettes and the other is the minion by Blind. So.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So Blind might be a recluse, but he could also be a demon. It's a matter of figuring out if there's another outsider that is aware they're an outsider or not, because lunatic is a thing and mutants can hide.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I haven't had any lunatic approach me and ask me if I was a minion. So
fair enough. Like I know there's a politician hiding in the game.
Actually, the politician outed to me on day 1 as the politician and said they were going to try and play a clean game. It was Ronan, yeah. So they're going to play a clean game and they're going to play for good. So.
No, he didn't give me that impression when I claimed Goblin to him and told him there was a magician in the game.
So you're okay, yeah, because he told me. I just spoke with someone. He wouldn't say who it was who claimed Goblin, and I mean, I kind of deduced that after day 1 when you claimed Goblin and said there was a magician in the game. So, or what he said that the Goblin had said there was a magician in the game.
Yeah, but no, that was me, I guess, seeing what would happen. I told him like, hey, can you do me a favor and weed out the magician for me? Thanks.
Okay. Sounds. Oh, all right. I see what you're saying.
Definitely not. Okay. Cool.
All right. Hopefully, let's see. This is day 3. We really need to be outing everything by tomorrow. But if you feel like spending one more day before giving your information away, I guess that's okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you that I know of a couple people who are not the demon.
Interesting. So you are the knight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Love it.
Cool.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
Bye.
False information on night 1, and there is a marionette in play.
Okay.
And then day 2 is the demon has changed, and the second one is the outsider count has been modified.
I don't like day 2. I don't like day 2's information.
Right now, it's looking like 2 outsiders, so...
Yeah. Yeah, and one of them is the politician, so I'm like...
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know.
I think I'm going to come out with my information today anyway, because I think it's hindering town more than helping at this point. And I think...
need to chat with Inspiration.
Yeah, please do. Please do. And like, yeah, I'll go off your read, and we'll go from there.
Are you evil, Aerith?
No, I'm not. I'm the general.
I don't know how
Generals
to
are never evil. They're always fantastic. They're the best role.
Yeah.
Read, there's a thumb system. I can't be evil. I can't make that up.
Of course not. You don't have thumbs.
Exactly. What am I supposed to do here?
I don't know. Yumi's gonna have to.
Hey Jules. I'm not sure if this is gonna be important for the rest of the game, but I don't really know where the mutant is. and I had a suspicion it was Ronin, but then I talked to Ronin and they claimed Alzheimer to me, so it points at not being the mutant, but maybe they actually are the mutant and they broke madness, and I thought you should know.
Alright. Well, your snitching is noted.
Yeah, I'm a snitch. Chat is gonna hate me. Bye-bye.
Blind is in fact a demon. But I don't have any actual info really to go off of.
That's wild. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
See you later.
Bye.
Leviathan, it fits either way.
Yeah. Do you still have a puzzle master somewhere?
I don't, because I was informed the person who claimed that isn't actually that.
Okay, I have 2 non-puzzle master outsiders. If we
Yeah. You have Ronin as a politician?
Yeah, Ronin and Blind, of course.
Yeah.
If we have heard of, I mean, obviously we're not going to hear of a mutant, but if we hear of like a lunatic, that means we have a Baron, so that would be helpful. But it's hard to figure out you have the lunatic in a magician
in this game,
Leviathan game, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, if you basically get the same minions as the lunatic and they string you along,
Mm-hmm.
but then again, it's just like, we're also in a magician game.
Yeah.
That's so fucking screwy.
Yeah, we're running off vibes here.
Sorry, your chat request was a moving target.
That's okay. So getting those savant information for today, I got, there's no evil on the cardinal points, and I got the widow self-poison.
Okay, yeah. That's
Okay
good.
with that?
I like that.
Yeah. Alright.
Both of them?
I've only heard of one, so...
I've heard of
one.
One
I have
who
7
hasn't.
people who still have not spoken to me because they don't trust me.
Oh no.
Arif,
Didn't I tell you what I was, Neko?
you seem to be
No, you have refused my chats every single time.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna share my info because I think it's more beneficial, and actually I think it's probably doing more harm me not telling everyone. I'm actually the general. I'm not the dreamer. My information is night 1 slightly good, night 2 good is winning, night 3 slightly evil. If we have any actionable information from yesterday, I think today would be a good day to work off that, maybe instead of last night's info, unless there's a chance that I'm the poison target. And if I am, great job, Poisoner.
Storyteller question. If there's, let's say, just out of the blue for no reason at all, information about 3 people receiving false information, would you include the marionette getting information about whatever role they may see as false information?
I do not consider roles to be information.
So is that a no?
If I gave a marionette false information, that would count. But just seeing the token, no.
No, I meant the information. So, like, theoretically, if I was the snake charmer marionette and I picked somebody who was the demon and I didn't change, that's false information. And snake charmer's a bad example. Let's pretend I chose an information role.
Yeah.
Let's ask the real question. If the alchemist was the marionette and they were told that they were the goblin, is that false information?
Oh my god.
Yes, the role that an alchemist sees is information.
Poor Neko.
Just throwing it out there.
Poor Neko.
I think nominations are open, right?
Yes.
Bob will nominate Bob.
Bob nominates Bob. Bob, why have you committed the sin of making me click one extra time for a nomination?
So at this point, we are at day 3. We've had some. The first game has lasted a little while now, so at this point, I think it's fine to start ending the game. I claim Goblin because I am the Alchemist Goblin, and like you may think I'm Seramet, I'm not, but you might. In which case, we still have another person claiming Alchemist Goblin. Who would get kill as well and guarantee a good win either way.
Alright. 6 votes are required. Voting begins.
Pertinent info, I've had a double claim today elsewhere.
Yes.
So if there is a Serenovus, it's not on Bob.
So we do or don't have a puzzle master.
5 is not
As far as I'm aware, there is not a puzzle master.
Yeah, from my understanding, there's not a puzzle.
Neko nominates Neko.
Neko nominates Neko. Man, this is the most work I've had to do on nominations for a while. Neko, tell us all about it.
First, I wanted to make Jules click twice. Second, I am either the Alchemist Goblin or a marionette sat next to a recluse. Either way, killing me either ends the game for good, or you know that I'm the marionette and you have one evil dead. So either way, this is a good kill for town. I am the goblin.
All right. I don't think it's ambiguous whether or not there was a goblin claim there. 6 votes required. Voting begins.
Oh, we should have gone for Bob.
It's weird to me that Bob is voting on this.
Yeah.
Come on, one more. Warden, you lied to me.
No. There's a social reason because of how this just went down. And I think Seth is understanding what I'm getting at.
Yeah, no, I agree.
All right.
Seth, can we talk to
I'll quickly explain myself here. There are 2 Alchemist Goblin claims. It seems like this is a Baron game. I do think Neko is made mad by the Serenovus, but if that's the case, then our 2 minions are known.
Can I nominate Blind? So sorry,
okay.
Bob, you can continue.
Which means that we know that one of the Alchemist Goblin claims has to be good. So whether we execute Neko and then me, or execute me and then Neko, I know that it will win the game.
Except there's also talk of poisoning being in play.
Ree nominates Blind. Please tell us why Blind should be put to death.
In Levi games, I like killing on day 3. And I think there is potential that Blind could be the demon.
Blind, do you have an opinion on this matter?
Well, Reno is my real claim, so.
Alright.
It's
6 votes required.
Such a bad kill.
Voting begins.
It's not that.
Well, so
it's not.
So it's actually quite a good kill.
So I understand, but like from my understanding of what's going on here, Blind, like, yes, Blind could be the demon. I'm not saying he couldn't be.
4 votes is not enough.
Okay. If Blind's the demon, the entire evil team is Bob, Blind, and Neko as the marionette. Like that's what's going on here.
Kayla nominates Inspiration.
Kayla nominates Inspiration. Kayla, why should Inspiration be put to death?
Based on my info, the other potential good kills have already passed. But one world with my information is a demon change, and Inspiration's the only one that could have made that happen.
Demon change?
Inspiration.
I've been pretty open as the Snake Charmer. I've also been claiming Fortune Teller around, but either way, I'm clearing some people as not the demon.
6 votes required. Voting begins.
If it was a demon change, wouldn't the original demon have come out?
Not if it was night 1, right?
But the original demon would know.
5
Ignore me.
is not enough.
You're right.
Moving to
Monica nominates Aerith.
Monica nominates Aerith. Please tell us why.
Okay, there are a few things going on. We're kind of at the end of a long chain of nominations. Oftentimes, this means that we've nominated all the good targets and there are none left, and perhaps there are none left. However, Aerith is possibly on an evil team with another player that has been deceptive, even if they are good. And I think that Aerith might possibly be a good kill.
Aerith?
This is what I get for telling people the truth.
Yes. Let that be a lesson to you.
I know, right?
Well, 6 votes will determine whether or not virtue is its own punishment.
You just treat me as the empath. I would not have nominated you.
But I'm not the dreamer. I'm the general.
Well, I'm not the empath.
That's not what I dreamt you at. I dreamt she was the empath, Monica.
2 votes is not enough.
Do we have any actionable information from yesterday that we think
would
be beneficial? I know we've already nominated everyone that we think is evil.
And I'll just Jack will nominate Kayla.
Jack nominates Kayla. Tell us why.
Kayla is in my noble pings, and my other 2 pings have already been nominated today, so just offering this as an alternative. Don't necessarily think that Kayla's the evil one in my pings.
Kayla, do you have a response?
People know what I've been claiming to them, and I would benefit from staying alive.
All right. 6 votes required. Voting begins.
Kayla is a night ping.
Oh, wait.
What? Monica! That's not even on the script!
I was just scrambling to look. Is there a night on the script?
3 is not enough.
For the record, Jack, your other 2 pigs are much eviler.
Okay. I didn't necessarily think Kayla was evil. I was just saying that.
Yep, that's fair.
It was the 3rd.
Closing the day in 10, if I don't hear any further nominations.
I think Kayla's good.
Probably. And this is day 3?
Yeah.
We really needed to execute. Probably one of the goblins, but which one?
If we were going to execute either of them, it should have been Neko, but...
No one is executed, and nobody dies. Good night.
Woo. What a game this is, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright. Let's find out what goes on. Bob's picks have been really important for this game.
Yeah.
Well, one of them, the first one wasn't, but it could have been really important.
Yeah, I suppose.
The other 2 have sort of shaped, out from our perspective, like, what's happening. So let's get another one and see if he keeps it up.
Okay.
This is great. They think I'm the real goblin. Anyways, I'll continue with Neko because I don't want that bomb to go off.
Alright. Ah. Thank you.
Alright.
Shit.
Yes, indeed. Alright.
Oh, excuse me.
Hello.
Hello. I'm here for my yes between Bob the Box and Inspiration.
Alright. You pick Bob the Box and Inspiration, and you learn no, neither of them is the demon.
Poisoned. I'm so poisoned. Okay, thank you.
Oh boy. I've heard whispering. Like Seth is pretty sure that Inspiration and Bob feel evil.
Yeah, and
Arif and Ree think Bob's good out of the Neko Bob pair. Fine.
Yeah.
Can't be lying.
So what do we show Arif here? Like,
Hmm.
the fortune teller has cleared like 4 very reasonable candidates.
Yeah.
The goblins, the alchemist goblin is poison. But there doesn't seem to be any particular hunger for it. The politician's out and working for good.
Yeah. Artist's unused, as far as I know.
Yeah, I think my inclination is slightly good.
Oh, something else as well. The evil team have figured out who each other are.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Like, yeah, it's true. I think the fortune teller clearing Inspiration and Bob, as well as Kayla and Neko, really does significantly narrow the demon candidates, though.
It does, yeah.
So
all it would take is a really well-aimed artist question, and it's pretty much done.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, day 4 no sus on Jack is good.
Well,
a good point there.
Yeah, I suspect sus on Jack will start to pick up tomorrow, but at least for the moment, I'm gonna stick with slightly evil. I think that's probably correct.
Also, Kayla's been bluffing Savant. Town's unpicking her information and figuring out it doesn't make any sense, so suspicion might start falling that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
So, what do you think?
Hello.
Hello, Arif. It's thumb time.
It's thumb time. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Where's it gonna stop? Right in the middle. Oh. Wait. Okay, has it settled there? Slightly evil again.
Which thumb do you look at? Ooh.
Oh, I was the drunk the whole time. Wonderful. Thank you both. Good luck. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sure I will. I'm not gonna die.
All right.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
All right.
Osborne and Rhea talking about being suspicious of Kayla as we speak. So.
Yeah. All right. Let's wake him up. Good morning, town. Nobody died in the night. It is day 4. Do the thing.
Do we have a lunatic?
Someone tried to convince me for a bit, but I don't
It's day
Yeah.
4 and we don't really have any real information. If we do want to potentially win this, we do at least need to solve outsider count. Or anything.
I don't.
I only have
see-
2 outsiders.
I keep on
I have
hearing whispers
one
of
blind
Puzzle
and
Master and
blind.
Lunatic and
I've only heard whispers of Puzzle Master and someone else.
Hello. I cannot hear you.
There we go.
Yeah.
I fixed that there. Okay. So some more savant info. For my day 4 information, I'm gonna say 3 once per game abilities have been used, or minion has nominated the day prior.
I'm gonna say I probably wouldn't give nomination info just because nobody has any reason to track it.
Okay. Well then, I could do the demons in the bottom half of the Grim, which was another one I had prepped. That be too much, you think, or no?
No, that would be fine. Like that is. I'm just saying, like, if I don't think anyone has a reason to track nominations, I'm probably not gonna.
You're not gonna put it on. That's fair. That's good. That's good to know. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, sounds good.
No worries.
Magician is now.
Okay.
I know between one of my neighbors is the third outsider responsible for a Baron game. I'm not sure who the Baron is. And I do know someone has been remarkably silent and under the radar. I'm starting to wonder if they lied to me on day one.
Fair. Do you think the demon is within the noble pings? Because I was going to artist question outside of those today.
I do not believe the demon is in the noble pings. I think two of the pings might actually be minions.
Well, that would make false information night one for Savant, but you know.
But then the Savant's in the noble pings, right? So,
like
a mutant and like a mixture of mutant, lunatic, or puzzle master with the outsider
Jules,
things we currently have on the ground.
Yes.
Do you consider marionette outsider modification?
So it can be soft outsider modification.
Would you put it in savant information as the outsider count has been modified?
No, I would not.
So that means have to be Baron. We don't have enough outsiders. We just have the two. Which then means that 3 people couldn't have received false information, which means there would have to be a Mario. Which then makes it Mario... I guess that could make sense.
Well, it could still be a Baron game if there's a lunatic who's not coming out, and then there's a mutant. Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay. If you really don't want to become the demon, you should pick me, and then Jules can confirm me by making you the recluse.
I don't like that idea, because there's worlds floated where you're actually just the Leviathan and one of Bob or Neko is the marionette. So, sorry, Blind.
I think Neko is the marionette and Bob.
Okay, so first day, 3 people receive false information on night 1. That's kind of why that false info covers.
So many, okay.
Or there is a marionette in play.
Okay, hopefully the second one, alright?
2, the demon has changed, or the outsider count has been modified. I wonder if maybe I was like poisoned that day.
Interesting, yeah. I fortune teller checked inspiration and got a no. So, you know, I mean, I can be poisoned. That's.
I need to be able to work this out with.
Okay.
The savant information is weird, in my opinion.
Okay.
Which the savant information, what I was told was 3 people received false information on the first night, or there is a Mario in play. And then day 2 is the demon has changed, or the outsider count has been modified.
Okay.
Which I don't think lines up. I think Ronan or Blind. I think I think Monica might have just. There's a general that got slightly good on the first night. Why would the general get slightly good on a first night?
Yeah.
Unless the evil team just completely like kicked the bucket on anything they could have possibly done.
Yeah.
Or Arif's poisoned in some way.
Yeah.
But the only thing I could think of is if Monica the fortune teller, got a yes on the demon. Then it would be slightly good.
Yeah.
I want to kill Blind.
I mean, I'm not going to vote on him because he's my neighbor. Just
Yeah,
like I wouldn't vote on you. I want to kill me. I want to get the Alchemist Goblin win. I've never gotten a Goblin win, and I just want it. And if I am the Mario, the game doesn't end and you kill Blind.
That's weird marionette. It's you, Blind.
That's what
Hello.
I am going to use my artist question right now.
Okay.
I would like to know if one of Just Jack, Monica, or Arif is the demon.
You want to know if one of Monica, Just Jack, or Arif is the demon?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
No worries.
blinded.
I'll be right back.
Yes,
You
Just
lied
Jack.
to me.
What? No, I told you the truth. I just used it.
Alright.
Are you sharing the information, Seth?
Yes, I will be sharing that momentarily. But I will be cagey about it to be annoying for a little bit.
On brand. I admire you're sticking to it.
Good afternoon, town. Discussions and nominations are open.
I am the artist. I just asked my question. I asked if one of 3 people was the demon and got a yes. Do keep in mind I did not put blind in there because that would be dumb.
Is one of them Yumi?
No.
Okay.
Who are the 3?
Let's just say Aerith was in there, and I'm pretty sure Aerith is not the demon, but just keep that in mind.
It's day 4.
I mean-
it would be good to know that information.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I
Yeah.
agree. The other 2 were Monica and Just Jack.
And it's just Jack according to your information, or it's just you, Seth? Because I think we're all good.
It's
This is
an
the
interesting
information I have for
three.
you. I now have actionable information on day 4.
Oh.
Monica, are you sharing your information? Sorry, you, me?
I just wanted Town to know that I'm the magician. Have fun.
Bob?
And well, maybe Tom wants to talk more, but I was about to nominate.
Oh, Monica, can you share your information quick?
Sure. Fortune teller. I got a yes on blind and Yumi. I got a yes on blind and Neko. Then I got a no on Neko and Kayla. Then I got a no on it was Bob and Inspiration. So my helpful no's are Inspiration, Bob, and Neko. Yumi can be hiding in the information, and blind can just be the Leviathan claiming recluse. Those are the worlds that my information allows for. Hopefully I won't be poisoned tonight, but you know.
You know what would be really funny is
put that in
if I
chat?
put Aerith. If I put Aerith in my pings, putting him as like a control, like I'm sure he's not the demon, and it turns out Aerith is the demon.
No, don't think that
Yeah,
way,
but-
Seth.
It would be really funny.
I mean, Seth, to be fair, it wouldn't make sense if
we're-
Aerith was the demon.
We're getting some overtalk here. Please raise your hands, like Bob has.
Well, mine would go to a nomination. I would like to nominate myself.
Alright, I'm going to let Ree speak first, and then we'll run that.
Kayla, can you put your information in chat just so then the day can continue?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Bob has nominated Bob. The sinning continues by forcing me to click more than usual. Bob, tell us all about it.
So, I really want Town to consider that both me and Neko are still hard claiming Alchemist Goblin. I'm pretty sure Neko is Serra locked, but whatever. If we still have 2 executions left, we can either go hunt for the demon and have way more candidates, or you can trust that both me and Neko are claiming Alchemist Goblin, execute us both, and basically have a guaranteed win. It's pretty much near impossible for one of us to be the actual Goblin, because we're both claiming Alchemist Goblin, we would have to be both lying about that. That can't be an Alchemist Goblin together with a real Goblin.
Alright, I'm not sure I heard an explicit Goblin claim there, but...
Oh yeah, sorry, I am claiming Goblin as well as Alchemist Goblin.
Just clarifying. Alright, Bob has claimed Goblin. 6 votes will be enough to execute Bob. Voting begins.
I'm still annoyed that Bob and Neko are constantly voting on each other.
Because it makes sense. It's a guaranteed win in my eyes, and probably.
Well, I know
Neko's
I'm the
also.
Alchemist Goblin, so Bob can't be the Goblin. So in my mind, he's just evil. So voting on him doesn't matter.
4 votes is not enough.
Because I hate Jules, I'm gonna nominate myself.
Neko?
Sorry.
I am the Alchemist Goblin. If we execute me today and the game doesn't end, that means I'm the marionette, and that gives us good information on minions. So please vote on this. Hands up. Down. I'm the Alchemist Goblin.
All right. Neko has claimed Goblin. 6 votes are required to put this on the block. Voting begins.
Let's do it.
Neko's almost certainly not the demon.
Agreed.
I think we have to just kill Leviathan candidates at this point.
4 votes is not enough.
Can I nominate Blind?
Ree nominates Blind. Please tell us why.
If we are to believe... Oh, but if we have to believe Seth's information, then it's not... I think Blind's evil. I didn't have time to put the information together, but Blind is probably evil.
Blind. Why not?
I definitely register as evil.
6 votes required. Voting begins.
I really feel like Blind, no matter what, like Blind's just kind of confirmed not the demon. Outsider count.
Hidden mutant.
The mutant is being
Where's this puzzle
incredibly good
master?
at being the
Everybody
mutant.
keeps talking.
5
There is no puzzle master.
is not enough.
Oh, all right. I'd heard there was.
Yeah,
there
both
is
of my
not-
Puzzle Master claims back down.
Yeah.
But there is still... Because if Kayla's info is correct, and I know that the demon hasn't changed, then that means that there is a lunatic and a mutant out there.
We need a third once per game ability. Jules, do you count start knowing rolls as once per games?
I do not.
Okay. So we need to find exactly a fisherman or a puzzle master, I think. Or the demon is in the bottom half.
Second call, folks. Second call.
We do need to execute somebody. I
agree.
Yeah, but definitely.
Monica nominates Just Jack.
Monica nominates Just Jack. Please tell us why.
There's absolutely a world where Seth is evil and just coasting. There's also a world where Seth is the artist, and Just Jack has been coasting on a noble bluff the whole game. It's a very potent demon bluff. It's very easy to do. You can even put one of your own minions in the pings, as Bob has been included. I don't really have any true suspicions that Just Jack is the demon, except the artist information. But I do think that out of the 3 of us, Arif, myself, Just Jack, Jack is the most likely to be the demon. So if we're just killing into information, this is information to kill into.
I'm going to point out that if this fails and we don't win the game off this, I am nominating you tomorrow, Monica. Based on the same information.
Just Jack.
I mean, I'm a safe kill. I'm just a noble, and we have the ability to execute one good player. And so, if this helps clear worlds for you, fine. But the other 2 people in Seth's pings are information gatherers as well. So.
All right.
Yeah.
6 votes required. Voting begins.
Day 4 is wild because I haven't got 3 once per game abilities on my Grim.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
haven't been used at that point.
Which
Most of the
that
savant
says
information.
that the demon's on the bottom half, then, right?
Yeah, so
the savant info doesn't look good.
then
6 is enough. Just Jack is our first
There's a
player to be put on the
savant? I
block.
haven't even heard of a savant either.
You mean?
Yeah.
they're in your notes, Jack.
Yes, I just wanted to say quickly, like, I do get that we might think that there's a poisoner in the game, but for 2 sources of information from 2 different people to look weird on the same day, they can't both be poisoned.
Yeah.
Can we kill Ronan?
No.
Ronan.
Ronan.
As counterpoint, I believe I am firmly in the camp now that one of the informationals that is making no sense is in fact not informational at all and hiding it well.
Well, the Savant also claimed Magician in 3s on day 1, so it feels like a minion fishing for their evil team a little bit.
Moving to last call.
Inspiration nominates Kayla.
Inspiration nominates Kayla. Please tell us why.
Yeah, so there's weirdness with the day 3 and day 4 Savant info. I do think that Seth could still be evil, because Seth only went to go get an artist question based off of my snake charmings, which is very convenient. So I think that there's information that doesn't line up here. I think where you're down to a couple executions left, and I think we should be demon candidates. I think it's possible the demon candidate is in Leviathan pings, and I know it's not Bob.
Yeah, that's fair. I've been trying. I've been told I'm cleared by a snake charmer and a fortune teller, but in terms of like demon candidate, of course, I'm obviously trying to puzzle through everything myself. So I agree that something doesn't quite add up. And like I said, I don't know if it's because something was poisoned at one point. But yeah, if town wants to kill him, that's fine.
All right. 6 votes will tie. 7 will put Kayla on the block. Voting begins.
For the record, inspiration. I based my artist question on both of the noble pings and the snake charmer, which is how I managed to get a guess, I think.
3 is less than 6. Jack nominates Seth. Please tell us why.
I find it fascinating that of the 3 that Seth picked, or that of Seth's 3s, I was the one that was picked instead of the dual information gathering roles that are constant. I've been pretty straightforward with my information all game long. So,
all right, Seth.
So as for why I voted on Jack there, it is because I didn't think we were going to get anyone else on the block. Honestly, I think Monica is probably the actual demon in that ping. But I am the artist. I have used my ability. It is day 4 of the Leviathan game.
All right. 6 votes will tie.
If you had told me that, I would have nominated Monica instead.
7 will put Seth on the block. Voting begins.
I do think that Seth is just as viable a kill as Just Jack, for whatever that's worth.
Yeah.
If Seth is using the noble pings to narrow down snake charmer info and then framing the noble,
I agree. I don't think it's Just Jack, but are we going to vote on Monica here? Like, do we have 7 votes at this point for Monica?
Why does no one think it's me?
Last call, folks. Last call.
Social vibes, Arif.
Arif will nominate Arif.
Arif, you have joined the sinners who make me click more often.
I mean, there's only 5 minutes till game 2, right? I thought I'd long out this day and this game as much as possible. Why don't people think it's me? It could easily be me. I'm giving evil a chance to lift this if they want to.
6 votes to tie, 7 to put Arif on the block. Voting begins.
They even vote on it. This is wild. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Solidarity.
High 5, Arif.
Oh.
You know, I was always going to drop.
High 5, Monica.
For goodness sake.
Closing the day in 5.
There's nothing on this earth you'd keep your hand up for.
Yeah, if you think we can get 7 on Monica, go for it. I don't think we can, so that's why I'm not nominating them.
I don't either.
I can't nominate anymore.
The day is over. Just Jack is executed and dies. Good night.
Yep. Wow. Oh, okay. Well.
Thank you, Joe.
Wow.
Social reads.
Yeah, a lot of them.
The rare, unambiguous ending to a Leviathan game.
Wow.
What a fake out, by the way. Well done with that fake out. You had me.
Just Jack was your Leviathan. I'm going to, since that's the big suspense, I'm just going to go around the horn. But I think the first person I'm going to reveal is Bob, the poisoner, who was responsible for some wonky information. Wonky information that was received by Arif on the second night when they learned that Good was fully winning. That was to potentially sell that Monica, the fortune teller, who had gotten 2 yeses on Blind the Recluse, might just have found the demon. Monica was Bob's first poison, and Monica picked Blind and Yumi, and I gave them a yes. Yumi was the magician. I considered giving them a no because I knew that Blind the Recluse would be incredibly suspicious of any fortune teller who claimed to get a no on them. But I didn't want... when that information came out, I didn't want Bob to think that the poisoned fortune teller had gotten a no on the magician, because that would help them discover who the magician was. Yeah, that was my reasoning. Seth was your artist, who correctly learned that one of Arif, Monica, and Just Jack was the demon. Well done, Seth. Because until then, there was very little going in Good's favor that game. Because after night 2, Neko, your alchemist goblin, was consistently poisoned and was a good player who was advocating for their own execution in a Leviathan game and had no win condition ability at that time. So that
Screw you, Bob.
That was rough.
I'm glad I read that the way I did.
One of the things that was going in Good's favor was that Father Ronan was playing as an out politician for the good team. Well done,
Thanks,
Father Ronan. You don't see that often enough, in my opinion.
Thank you. I hope that gave Christine fits that I was playing for good.
And that leaves 3. Yes, the spite play. Play to spite players who aren't even in the game. Well done. And that leaves a couple of others. Kayla, whose savant information was somewhat dubious at best. And Ree, whose Night Watchman ping never went out. And that, of course, means that inspiration was the Baron, who added the extra outsiders.
Wait, so I asked the correct question based on 2 evil players' information?
Yes,
Yep.
Seth, that is correct.
How dare you frame yourselves?
It was particularly hilarious from my perspective because, of course, Arif was Monica's red herring from the start of the game, and so that going into Night 5 could have been particularly spicy.
We were going to let inspiration follow Snake Charmy tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the plan.
excellent. Alright. Well, it was well done, Seth. That question turned almost everything around, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
I had a good artist game. I'm happy now.
yeah, and
Great
good
game.
job
Great.
having the social capital to have people vote on it. Like, that is, like, all information is only valuable if it's trusted. So,
Yep.
and that is a wrap up on our game 1, folks. Hang on, are we still at night technically? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a wrap on our game 1, folks. I'm gonna send stream to the interim, and we will be back with another game momentarily.